gente, que lo que? You already know this is Punch on Boxing, a.k.a. Mr. Moon Shot himself. Ladies and gentlemen, y'all already know the junior middleweight undisputed Jermell Charlo, the newly undisputed champion, out there celebrating his win versus Brian Castano, having a vacation and stuff like that with the wife and the family. Like, hey, undisputed. Hey, what's going on? That what? Turn the music down. That I'm already mandated to fight somebody already? I ain't even had like 2 weeks. What the fuck is going on? That I gotta fight Tim Tszyu? I can't even celebrate my goddamn win? Huh? What the fuck is going on around here, man? Call Al. I need to speak to Al. Ladies and gentlemen, y'all already know Jermell Charlo already being mandated by the WBO. Got 20 days to come up with an agreement, or it's going to go to purse bid. Yikes. Yikes. And y'all already know Tim Tszyu's a dangerous opponent. Is a dangerous one of the phenom in the sport of boxing as well in the 154-pound division. People was talking about Tim Tszyu or maybe Sebastian Fundora. That's the WBC mandated position as well. Like, hey, yo, damn, he can't even celebrate, man. Not even like 2-3 weeks. Shikes. Damn. But anyway, look, I'm gonna tell you my opinion. I'm gonna tell you my opinion, what I believe that Jermell Charlo should do. And it might be not. It might go against what people actually want. Now, look, that's a good fight. That's a good fight in the 154-pound division. I mean, Tim Tszyu did not look special in his last outing. I'm going to tell you like that. He did not look special, got dropped. And I'm saying, after the fight, I'm like, is he ready for Jermell Charlo? I don't think he's ready for Jermell Charlo right now. I think Jermell Charlo will stop Tim Tszyu, in my opinion. But, if he had enough time, and if he could do or speak to the WBO, Paco and them, I understand that Tim Tszyu actually stepped aside so we could see the rematch with Brian Castano and Jermell Charlo. So of course, man, he did good for the sport of boxing by stepping aside, just like Jack Catterall did with Josh Taylor and Jose Ramirez, so we could get that undisputed 140. But if I was Jermell Charlo, I would even think about dropping the belt, because I don't want to be rushed, because I believe that he could go to the 160, and since he's undisputed, he could get a shot of a vacant title. Now, what you talking about the vacant title? This is what I'm talking about. If he waits after the Canelo Alvarez and Triple G, and let's say Triple G loses to Canelo Alvarez, in which I'm predicting that Canelo Alvarez is going to kick Triple G's ass, right? But it's going to be a good fight. It's a good fight. But if Triple G loses to Canelo Alvarez, I'm predicting that he also going to be retiring. You know what I'm saying? That's his pension money. That's his 401k fight. You feel me? And if he let go of the belt, the WBA and the IBF, then Jermell Charlo could be fighting for the vacant WBA versus Jaime Munguia. Now, I would like to see that fight. I would like to see him actually get become a 2-division world champion. I believe that would be a good fight. I believe that would be a pay-per-view fight. That would be a money fight, in my opinion. And I'm not saying that Tim Tszyu and Jermell Charlo can't be a money fight out there in Australia. You know what I'm saying? Look at George Cambosa and Devin Haney. They're gonna be fighting in front of what, 40,000-50,000 probably out there in Melbourne, Australia. I believe that Tim Tszyu is actually more famous in Australia than George Cambosa. But I will wait to after the Canelo Alvarez fight versus Triple G. And if I'm forced to drop the belt, because I believe that even if he stays at 140, I could drop the belt. And then if I can't get, if Triple G loses and he vacates the belt and I can't get a title shot versus Jaime Munguia or Chris Eubank Jr., you know what I'm saying? For the WBA, I believe they're all in line. You know, in the WBA, Sergio Martinez is ranked number 3. That shit is crazy. Sergio Martinez. Wow. But anyway, I'll get the fight with Jaime Munguia or Chris Eubank Jr. That would be a good fight in 160 for a vacant title, become a 2-division world champion. And it's not like he's becoming a 2-division world champion like with a vacant title that is not respectable. You already know that Jaime Munguia had a strap before as well. So I think I'll wait on that one. I won't rush into a Tim Tszyu fight. I think that Jermell Charlo deserves a big fight, a money-making fight. And I think Jaime Munguia versus Jermell Charlo sounds, for me, in my opinion, is a little bit better intrigue. It's more intrigue to me, in my opinion. But look, a fight with Jermell Charlo and Tim Tszyu was a good fight. A fight with Jermell Charlo versus Sebastian Fundora. I would like to see Fundora and Erickson Lubin a rematch, because Erickson Lubin was there in the WBC mandatory spot for like three fights. He fought like four, 3 title eliminators, and I think that's unfair. Just because he lost once, then he loses a spot for good. I would like to see a rematch, because that was a good fight with Fundora and Erickson Lubin. But yeah, that's what I would do if I was Jermell Charlo. I'll wait for after the Canelo Alvarez fight, Triple G fight. If Triple G loses, retires, vacates, and if he vacates, then he get the vacant title shot. Not necessarily in the IBF. There's not a big name. I will fight the WBA. I'll go the WBA route. Now, y'all know his brother is going to be fighting Sulecki. He's in the WBC route. And probably he'll get the fight with David Benavidez later on this year if he takes care of Sulecki. We don't know. Maybe if he goes to the 160 and stuff like that, he'll fight Demetrius Andre. That's the fight that could have happened. That was the fight that a lot of people always criticize Demetrius Andre for pulling out from that fight, right? But hopefully they could get that fight. But the Charlo said that Demetrius Andre is blackballed by them, so I don't know if that could come to fruition. But I would like to see Jermell Charlo versus Jaime Munguia. That's what I would do if I was managing Jermell Charlo's career. Let me know what y'all think about the about my opinion. And you know what I'm saying? I'm still good with the Tim Tszyu fight, but I'm just saying I would like him to go to the 160. A lot of pieces gotta be moved, but that's just my opinion. Let me know what y'all think, man. Subscribe to the channel, smash the like button. I love y'all. God bless, and on to the next.